Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys, gals, non-binary pals, welcome back to Oblivion. We're in the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn after our crazy night walking here from Bravil, the bandit ambush, and all that other nonsense that went down. Varis is definitely still kind of on edge about the whole Mages Guild situation. And I think he might spend today just going around town and not focusing so much on... I have the spice bun for breakfast. Not focusing so much on completing his recommendation here, you know. The last few days of working with the Mages Guild have been really not great for him. And I think maybe change of pace is in order, definitely.
Well met.
Yes.
What do you want?
I was hoping to
A little
purchase
food and drink will do you some good.
You don't have much, do you? Okay.
Good day.
Yeah, good night. Good day, whatever. I don't know what to do with Varis right now, you know? I feel like he's... or rather, I feel like Varis doesn't know what to do with himself, might be a better way to put it. I feel like he's really been beat down over the past couple of days, you know, with the Bravil recommendation quest being a complete violation of the guild charter, and then the whole bit of business with Alarin Locke and Fort Grief. It's definitely tough. Do we need to do any... No, our stats are fine. I think I might go have a look around the giant castle. See the sights here in the city. Ooh, groceries.
What? What can I interest you in?
This is what we wanted. Bread. Get like 6 apples. Get some carrots. Because we have beef and stuff. They make good snacks. Some more fruit. Yeah, this will be great.
A fine.
There we go.
Tell your friends about me.
Oh, I will. Thank you. That was lovely. A little bit of shopping done this morning. There's meats here, but there's no vendor. So I'll just be heading up this way. This appears to dead end. Oh, wait. Rested manhole to the Cheydinhal storm drains. Okay. That's not what we need right now. What we need is here. The Hlalu Embassy. Oh, I guess we are right on the border of Morrowind, huh? Hence the style of all the buildings here. This city's huge now. This looks like a pretty posh part of the neighborhood. I assume the like lords or you know, nobles or whatever live over here. And then here's the castle. Look at this magnificent thing. Wow. It's huge. Interior looks much the same. I don't remember the plants being this big, but they must have been.
Greetings, Thunder.
Greetings to you. The vault. Again, we're not doing those, but those are cool. I played around with those a little bit on a different character before I started this series. You appear to be a guard.
Yes?
Hi there.
Oh.
How are you?
Any good works I could do for the county of Cheydinhal, my good count.
I am Andal Indaris, Count Cheydinhal. There is no more generous or just ruler in Cyrodiil, if I say so myself.
Tell me about your city.
Just look around. Is not Cheydinhal the model of civic rule? No, don't bow. I am just a humble servant of the people. Be seeing you.
Go ahead, please.
You have anything for me to do? Any rumors around
I
town?
hope Otessa's taking care of herself. She's a gifted healer. She spends all her time helping others.
Maybe I can learn some restoration magic from Otessa.
Goodbye.
I am Naspia Cosma, Cheydinhal's steward. I offer introductory training with blades and may condescend to accept you as a student.
You do just
Knowledge
use
is
sword
power.
training. I might take her up on that, actually. Varis could use a few pointers. He has a sword, but he kind of swings it around wildly.
To be frank, I prefer a career in the arena to this paper pusher's position.
Really?
Yes?
Do you have more to say?
To be
No, it just didn't gray itself out. Interesting, okay.
you too.
And then are you like the captain of the guards here, Mr. Garrus Durelium?
What do you want?
You don't have anything new to say.
Goodbye.
Well, it doesn't look like we'll be getting any specific work here. Oh, well, we can keep exploring the town. There was lots of cool stuff. Another one of these things. Ooh, this one's worth more money. I wonder why that is. But the other one's worth like 2? Do I still have the other one? I feel like I keep selling them. The great mystery of the chalices that keep popping up all over the place. Oh, sorry.
It's
I don't know
you.
where you came from. I like pelvic thrusted into you on accident, and I apologize. There's a general goods store, it looks like, a bookstore, a blacksmith, which honestly might not be a bad idea. We did some fighting right before we got to town here. I'm just gonna go ahead and fix up what I can. Because it saves me money in the long run. I'm out of hammers. Okay. The March Rider it is then. That'll be our business, our first, or next bit of business, I should say, not our first bit of business. We've already done our grocery shopping today.
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor. Can I help you? I'm Tertia Veducia.
What a name.
I can repair almost anything.
Can you just fix up all my stuff here? Thank you, thank you.
All right.
Play the barter game. He likes these two.
I'm not buying that. That's... Oh, that's great. That's really too... Don't be silly. I
Nice,
can't
nice.
argue with that. I doubt you really
that.
mean that. I like... Don't.
Oh,
You
we're
can't
killing it.
argue
That
with
one
that.
pretty well.
That's not bad. Perhaps you need new armor. A weapon.
No, I don't
I
need
have a
new
large
armor. A
selection of
saber,
both.
though, huh? That looks cool. I don't have 15,000 gold, but... Okay, that's cool. It's for a female model only, though. Nice of the mod maker, too. Put that in there. It does a lot of cool stuff. Oh, anyway, let's... Oh, no, let's haggle. Let's haggle. We can go up to 30% here, right? I'm going to keep this chalice. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do with it. And then I'll buy 10 more of these, I guess.
Tell your friends about me.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
You too.
Running out of money. Which might be problematic because the upkeep on my armor is ridiculously expensive. Suppose I could spend some time. I have a lot of alchemy stuff. And I don't know what this magic wine is for either. Varis will need to figure out something to do with that. river here is much nicer than the one in Bravil was. The one in Bravil had all that nasty stuff in it, but this is all clean, clear water. There's a bucket, but that's fine. We got like a fountain. Cheydinhal looks great. The Fighters Guild.
How do you do?
I'm well. Hello.
Blessings of the Nine. I'm Otessa the healer. By the grace of Mara, I offer advanced training in the restoration arts.
Can you teach me the basics? Apparently not.
I'm happy to be of service in any way I can, in any place I can. There are so many who need help, and so few to offer it.
She must not be a part of the Mages Guild, the way it sounds. Maybe a member of the chapel here?
There are some quality books at Machnaz. Just don't catch her in a bad mood.
I won't. Thank you.
Goodbye.
I think Varis is probably a little less concerned about picking the random mushrooms and flowers he sees around towns these days.
Anyone looking for work?
No one seems to really care. There's the Mages Guild. Where is that in relation to where we are? So we came through this gate, right? And we stayed here. And then we've gone up to the castle. And then down this way. So it's right behind the inn, actually. If we'd gone left here, we would have found it right away.
Looking for recruits.
I'm not going to go there right now. Varys is not in the mood, certainly.
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Oblivion and has not been heard from since. Morrowind
Tessa
is
again. This is nice.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Okay there, buddy.
You wish to
I'm a
talk?
knight. You can't just talk to me that way.
Hello.
Good to see you.
I hope Otessa is taking care of herself.
What a jerk off.
She's a gifted healer.
I didn't even do anything. Just exploring the city on my first day here. This is nice. This is picturesque.
I understand
Definitely reminds Varys a lot of home, you know?
in Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful
And I feel like he probably is feeling a little nostalgic and missing where he's from. This is cool. Riverview. I must have it. It's gorgeous. Oh, this is nice too. We'll stop by the chapel, have a look around. Maybe we'll buy this fixer-upper. You know, get a good deal, clean it up. I'm sure the count won't go for it. Houses, and after the mod changes, the houses are super expensive. Loads of people in here. Well, excuse
Hi.
me, everyone. Just having a look.
Should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for.
Hello.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah, anything going on? No? Alright, thanks.
Receiving you.
Oh, this is nice. A little sidewalk here around the side of the chapel, right by the river. I think I might take this. Someone's gone for a swim. Looks like over there. You see him? Herping and derping around. Yeah, this is nice. Ooh, there's a notice there. Maybe it'll be something we can do. More mushrooms as well. Must be the guard tower, yep. this say?
How are you?
That says nothing. Oh, wait. Announcement to Cheydinhal citizens and visitors. The hitbox was a little incorrect. This message is issued by the decree of our most esteemed and loved Count Andel Indaris of Cheydinhal. Slave trade in County Cheydinhal and whereabouts. Slave trade is a forbidden offense with extremely severe penalties. The Imperial Province opposes this abhorrent act with all its might. Our proximity to the lands of Morrowind has in the past brought to our gates despicable slave traders. We never gave them voluntary welcome, nor did we assist their needs. The current situation today is not different than before. I have ordered the Cheydinhal Guard and the resident Imperial Legion soldiers to report, hunt, and capture any individual or group associated with the banned slave trade. We had hoped that the wake of the Leyawiin in Vardenfell would end forever the blemish of slave trade in the Imperial Province of Morrowind. Despite the current ban, which we encourage and applaud, slave traders have gone underground and continue to hunt our fellow Khajiit and Argonian friends in the provinces of Black Marsh, and elsewhere. These black market slave traders are usually forced to cross the lands of Cyrodiil in their hunt for slaves. Our mighty province offers shelter and aid to those that would suffer such crimes merely for their lineage and bloodline. The heightened activity of slave traders near the border of Morrowind spells trouble for our southern communities, and we believe that several encampments of slave traders have already been established near the province of Black Marsh in our very own lands. In collaboration with the Legion, the Cheydinhal Militia, and Guard of Bravil, we are determined to stop the illegal trade of our fellow beastfolk. All travelers, adventurers, and citizens willing to aid our cause are advised to help the scouting efforts in the lands south and east of the Silverfish River, Panther River, and its tributaries. Oh, that's a different sentence. The Panther River and its tributaries are a well-known sanctuary for Argonians. The Imperial Legion and the authorities of Bravil and Cheydinhal believe that the Dunmer slave traders are most active in the Panther River region. We urge you to exercise safety, for the perils of the marsh far outweigh threat from slave traders. Avoid alien ruins, ancient battlements, and caves in the depths of the Blackwood. These locations are far from the reach of civilization, and it is speculated, with good reason, that extremely powerful beings dwell in the depths of their halls and caverns. Seek further information in the great city of Bravil, should you decide against our counsel to venture in these dangerous layers. Well, I guess we're gonna go back to Bravil at some point. That's wonderful. What's my actual quest say? A Cheydinhal warning has been issued recently. It draws attention to the growing black market slave trade, a result of Vardenfell's ban on slavery. In the eastern and southern areas of Cyrodiil, Dunmer slavers have been sighted in the marshlands and forests. The militias of Cheydinhal and Bravil are aiding the Imperial Legion in their fight against these outlaws. The marshes and southern lands are home to many Argonian tribes. I suspect that these are the main source from where the slavers get their stock. I've come across a bottle of wine with markings I've never seen before. I can barely make out Shadow Banish wine on the label. It must be quite valuable. I should hold on to it until I find out more. You'd think there'd be like a vintner. Oh, maybe in a different city. As a player, I know that Skingrad has something to do with wine. But you'd think there'd be one in every town. I'm gonna go back up this river walk and have lunch. Is that dude still swimming around over there? Someone's singing.
How do you do?
Well, how are
Protect
you?
and serve. It's what we do.
Oh, you're a member of the guard, apparently. Any rumors?
I can't believe the ridiculous new fines the guards are imposing. Ever since Ulrich took over as captain of the guard, this place is going downhill.
Oh no. What?
Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill.
That's no
It's
good.
getting almost scary to walk the streets.
I imagine.
The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines.
That sounds fun.
If you can't pay the fine, they take your property away and toss you in the castle dungeons. And nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Lavanna Nedarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new finds.
Okay. I'll do that. Apparently, I've heard of something about someone named Reithlethandas as well, but I don't recall that, and I haven't brought attention to it, so I'll wait for that one. Apparently, maybe he's a member of the Legion and not a member of the City Watch. Well, if they're corrupt guards, maybe that's something Varis can get started on.
Stand clear.
Knock knock. Hello? I'm Varis. I'm a knight of County Leyawiin. I've heard you're having issues with some of the guards here.
Hello. You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
I was just curious about these new finds that you seem to be railing against. I've heard a few things about it in town.
Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhal. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly?
That's fair.
What kind of a stupid fine is that?
See,
Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards!
and the Count is just fine with this? Oh, nice.
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
Well, is there anybody we can go to? I don't really have authority here.
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich.
Now, I met that guy,
I don't
actually.
know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is a captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
Okay. Okay. Tell me about this guard captain.
I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town.
Alright, and who's this drunkard that keeps getting fined?
Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhal, probably drunk. Only a month ago, he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone.
You know, he might be pleased to know that I'm pretty sure that bandit gang got taken care of last night. I got ambushed, and the Imperial Legion happened to be nearby, and there was a big fight.
Garrus may be our only hope.
I'll see what I can do. Speak to Garrus about this. Okay. Well, this is something I can do that's purposeful. And it's helping people. You know? Oh, God. Oh, no. I've realized that Varis doesn't really know his way around town very well. This way, maybe? I need to figure out where the castle is from here. That looks like the castle. Way over there. Okay.
It's you. Hi.
And now we're hearing people talking about Reithlethandas, so maybe I'll ask about that next.
He's always wanted to be in the guild. Good that he was finally made a member.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Something about the Mages Guild. I'm not going to worry about it right now, but maybe I'll investigate that later too. There's that corrupt guard captain. Or allegedly corrupt guard captain, rather. We don't know the full story. But we're gonna head back up to the castle. It seemed like that Varis guy was waiting to talk to the Count about something. Maybe it's about the same thing we're gonna go talk to him about. These extra fines. Because if he's already working on it, then maybe we can just help out. All right.
Do you know why Hill the Tall became a priest?
Rumor has it he joined the priesthood to avoid military service. What a coward.
So I've heard.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Aldmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Farewell.
I love
Good
the
afternoon.
silly conversations they have. It's so cool.
Yes?
They
What
don't
do you
do that in
want?
Skyrim. Not the same. This might be a bad place to talk about this, but citizens are not happy with the guard captain.
It appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
Okay. What about this Lavanna woman?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Arthrin. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes.
Okay, that's fair.
I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything.
I believe the guard
If
standing.
you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
There's a guy standing right behind you. Just a heads up there.
Beware of Ulrich. I wouldn't confront him at this time, as he'll surely have you thrown in jail.
Well, we don't want that.
If
Can't
you
I
raise
can't
a
have
hand
that
against him
happen.
and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder. Even if Ulrich doesn't do things by the letter of the law, I do.
I like this guy. Varis is a. Garrus has definitely won over Varis right now so far. The names rhyme. I'm sorry, can't do anything about it.
Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead.
At all?
Make haste. Find him quickly. No telling what mischief he may get himself into, and we need him as a witness.
All right. Okay. I'll see what I can do.
You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others in his condition.
He's just drunk. Wasn't he the one singing? I don't see how he's gonna hurt anybody like that, but okay. Bust out our new magic spell that we learned as well.
Hi there.
In all of Damriel. I think it was always her dream to join.
He goes on and on about the guild. He's very proud of it. I understand he teaches illusion there now as well.
Just talking about the Mages Guild all day. That's a nice touch. The fire for the forge here.
Help an old beggar.
Here, have a coin.
One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes.
Oh, your voice just changed there, huh? Coin.
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Standard.
No, not here. Okay. He's out here on the little dock thing. See, how is he gonna hurt anybody here?
What? You say something?
Not yet.
Who are you?
Don't worry about it. Oh, he cannot be persuaded?
Goodbye. Fare thee well.
But he saw that.
Who are you?
My name is Varis. I'm a knight from... Well, I'm from Morrowind, but I'm a knight of Leyawiin. Anyway, it's not important. I need to talk to you about Ulrich Leland.
Ha! That stupid swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran.
Okay.
All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher!
Oh, he's mad. Look, breathe.
Well,
Deep breaths. Deep
I'm
breaths. Deep
not
breaths. No, 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 no,
standing for
no.
this anymore. You
Stand for
come
it.
with me and I'll show you what the Othrans
No.
can do when their backs are to the wall.
No, 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 no. Listen, I just want to... Oh, okay. Pal, buddy, friend, Aldos. Listen. Listen to me. Listen to my voice. Listen to the sound of my voice. What I need you to do... Listen, I need you to come with me. I need you to come with me to the castle, okay? I need you to just dunk your head in some cold water for a second. Sober up. Look, I'll get you some hot sauce, okay? Something greasy. You like bacon? Everybody likes bacon. Aldos, my guy. Listen, you can't, where are you going? We just need to go up to the castle. Okay? We're just gonna go to the castle. That's not the cat. That's a guard. Don't do it. Don't. Oh, okay.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split
This is
lip.
scripted. I can't move.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere.
He drew steel? Oh, no. Guard, don't kill him. Okay. Are you insane? What the fuck is wrong with you? How does it work? Like this, I think. I don't think I need air quote. We'll see. Okay, we've named. Why? You just killed. He's drunk. He had a knife. You were wearing armor. All you had to do was knock him out. What is wrong with you? Unbelievable. Cyrodiil is the shittiest place I've ever been to in my entire life. And I was a poor beggar in Morrowind.
The Ultimate have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Where is this taking me? Oh, we should tell Lavana? Why would Lavana want to know? I thought we were going to work with the guard captain. He's just staring at the body. Look, I'm no murderer, but that guy's got to go.
Is something amiss? You have an ashen look on your face that tells me so.
This is bad news, what I've got to tell
What's
you.
wrong?
The guards are just killing people in the streets now, so it's bedlam.
Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me.
I'm not gonna commit murder in the
Go
street.
tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
I'm uncomfortable with that.
I'll make the necessary arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife. I'll deal with him soon enough.
Look, at the end of the day, he's not the one who killed him, right?
Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one. He'll pay, I promise you.
Yeah, okay, no. I'm gonna get rid of that guard somehow. It's just unbelievable. Unacceptable.
I hear she's turning Cheydinhal inside out, looking for a husband, right?
Someone else has gone missing. I bet the guards killed him too. You believe that nonsense? I think I forgot to eat lunch. I got distracted by the 19 other things that were happening, but that's fine.
Good afternoon.
Bro, I don't trust any of these guards. I'm nervous. And I'm in like full plate armor. Cheydinhal's bad news. Or it might just be... Let's see how deep it goes, right?
I feel Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak. So be brief.
Dude, they're gonna kill all of us.
We must put an end to this travesty of justice.
I agree. Okay, here's what just happened.
Talos will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
Okay. What do you propose we do?
Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you.
I agree.
I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here.
What did you have in mind?
The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
Okay. Jesus. See what I can do.
Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease.
Know that there's enough. I'm confused. Where is this trying to take me?
Well met.
Right here, to this bench.
Greeting.
What do we got? A local map is... That's where the guard captain's gotta be. Is this the barracks? Is. Okay, I'm just gonna case the joint right now. Oh, I shouldn't be here.
Hello there.
Hi, hello.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Good to see you.
Oh, there's so many. Shoes gotta come up. Make noise. Oh, well, this is how we get arrested. This is how we get permanently banned from Morrowind. We're never going home. It's the... What does that mean? Is this my disguise I should put on? That's actually not bad. Keep the shoes off. Keep the shoes off. Dearest Isabel and Janetta, I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. This posting is proving more lucrative than I'd first suspected. Who knew that Indaris would be so easy to dupe? He doesn't even care. He's so busy wrapped up in his own affairs, and I mean that literally. He has no time to pay attention to the daily operations of Cheydinhal. I've decided to raise the fines again next month. Then we can begin constructing that summer keep we'd always wanted, my cousins. More to come soon. My love to both of you. That'll work. This is a nice room. Anything else we need? I don't want to. Well, let's see if he's got anything incriminating in here, or another key we could use. No. Close that. No, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. And then we're just gonna stroll right on out of here in our guard costume. Now I'm gonna change back into my armor, and it's like it never happened. It never even happened.
How can I help you?
You can't, because you all might be the bad.
How are you?
Hi, hello. Vault guard, huh?
How are you?
Ooh, getting off duty?
I trust there were no run-ins with the guards in the barracks?
Nope, my disguise was flawless.
You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence?
Actually, I did.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
How did you know I was staying there? Fascinating. Well, that works. It's getting on past 7. We can go have some dinner. And then wait for the that guy to come find us. We'll see what happens. This whole thing could be a disaster.
Hello.
And I could have been played too.
Good to see you.
Yep. I'm nervous about it for sure. This is us.
What? A little food and drink will do you.
You don't
some
have
good.
any alcohol. Any rumors?
They charge me 5 gold for littering. Littering! I barely make that in a year. These fines are ridiculous.
Lady, make 5 gold. You made 40 gold off me last night. Don't lie.
The Count, Andel Indaris, is a Lalu parvenu.
Oh, is it pronounced
But his
Lalu?
steward, Naspia Cosma, does her best to coach him on the finer points of imperial etiquette. Our most celebrated citizen is Ryth Lathandis, the famous painter. Speak to his wife, and she might let you take a peek into his studio.
Isn't he missing? Anyway, can I get another bed here?
You're already staying in one room, and I...
Oh.
Farewell.
Anyway, need carrots. Take carrots. Yep. And a sweet roll for dessert. Well, now what? Guess we wait. Not much else to do. Hello, Shelly.
Good to see you. Yes?
You don't have anything
Have a good
interesting
day
to
now.
talk about, I suppose. They have a basement. Oh, I suppose I'll just wait until he gets here, huh?
2 hours later.
He's finally arrived. Those 2 in-game hours were brutally long, but that's okay. Let's see what he has to say.
Speaking with Count Indaris, and I've news for you.
Probably good, right?
After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons.
That's good, that's good.
I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhal to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold.
I appreciate it, thanks.
On behalf of the people of Cheydinhal, I thank you.
Yeah. Still one other guard we gotta get rid of, though.
Ulrich will be spending years in the city dungeons. This should give him plenty of time to reflect on what he's done. We finally got him. There'll be no excuses this time. Ulrich is mine.
You gonna go arrest him? Or is he already gone? Not my problem. Now I just have to figure out what to do about that murderer guard. And like, yeah, the other guy pulled the knife first, but I don't know, man. That sits with me the wrong way. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.